Drop an ice cube into a warm drink, and you already know how it ends. The ice melts, the drink cools, and everything settles to the same lukewarm middle. It always runs that way, and never in reverse. Hidden inside that everyday certainty is one of the deepest ideas in all of physics, and it goes further than you'd think. Start with what warm and cold actually mean. Everything is made of particles, and those particles are never still. They jiggle, vibrate, and bounce around. Temperature is simply a measure of how vigorously they move. In the warm drink, the water molecules race and collide. In the cold ice, they're locked in a lattice, barely trembling. Hot is fast, cold is slow. That is all temperature is. So when ice meets drink, fast molecules keep knocking into slow ones, handing over a little of their motion with every collision, until both sides jiggle at the same average pace. But look closer at what's passing between them. That handoff of motion, from the fast side to the slow side, is what we call heat. And notice heat is not the same as temperature. Temperature is how fast the particles jiggle. Heat is the energy that flows because of a difference in temperature. And that flow has a strict direction. Heat spills from hot to cold, always downhill, and never, on its own, back up. Your drink will not spontaneously reheat itself while the ice refreezes. You can force heat the other way. That's exactly what a refrigerator does, but only by doing work, by spending energy. Left completely alone, heat runs one way. Push a little further and ask why that one-way rule never breaks. Two laws govern all of it. The first, energy is never created or destroyed, only moved and transformed, so the total always balances. The second, a quantity called entropy, a measure of how spread out and disordered things are, keeps rising overall. Here's the subtle part. Nothing strictly forbids the drink from reheating. It's just overwhelmingly unlikely. There are countless ways for energy to spread out evenly, and vanishingly few for it to gather back up, so disorder wins by sheer weight of numbers, and that steady drift is what we feel as the forward flow of time. So the ice melting in your glass is the whole universe, in miniature, energy conserved, quietly spreading out, order dissolving into warmth. That one-way slide from hot to cold and from ordered to jumbled is why tomorrow never looks quite like yesterday, and why time only ever points one way.